Hello, my name is Ronnie Dedman, President of AT&T Arkansas, and I have had the honor of serving as the 2020 Chairman of the Board of your Little Rock Regional Chamber. This time last year, I had the opportunity to address you all in person at the State House Convention Center in a time and place that seems light years away from the socially distant COVID reality of today. I spoke of the need for greater collaboration and the truth that strength is drawn not from competition, but from cooperation. The past 10 months have shown that Little Rock is a community that, when faced with great challenges, draws together in collaboration and cooperation. In 2020, your chamber has been hard at work adjusting and innovating with a laser focus on the betterment of our community and support of our businesses. For over 2 years, the Chamber has been pursuing unprecedented transformation and partnerships with the 4 public school districts across Pulaski County. Now called the Academies of Central Arkansas, this bold effort envisions a network of public high schools in which all students receive a relevant education that prepares them to be both college and career ready upon graduation. A system in which every student and teacher is supported by a community of business leaders and volunteers who can provide relevance and resources to maximize academic achievement and engage student inspiration. 2020 marked the first implementation of the academies at the 9th grade level through the freshman seminar courses and virtual career exposure event. We continue to make progress with our school and business partners on the 2nd year of implementation, and we are well on our way to joining an impressive list of communities from across the country who have transformed their public school systems through successful implementation of the Ford Next Generation Learning Model. 2020 will also go down as the best economic development year in recent history. In just the first year of our new 3-year Met Rock Forward campaign, 8 successful projects have resulted in the announcement of nearly 2,000 new jobs and over $250 million of capital investment. The largest of those projects, Amazon's new distribution facility at the Port of Little Rock, included an investment of over $11 million in the port from local, state, and federal sources. That investment will help not only Amazon, but the CZ USA facility, which was announced last year as the port continues to grow towards the south. This past year also saw the Chamber engage in a new economic development consulting contract with the Bill and Hillary Clinton National Airport, and exciting announcements by several local businesses, including the expansion of SCA Pharma's headquarters and a new investments at Revolution, formerly Delta Plastics. The economic development team also made over 500 visits to existing and small businesses within the region. In close partnership with my friend Mayor Frank Scott Jr., Jay Cheshire, and the Chamber's economic development team will enter the new year with the wind at their back and a very full pipeline. On the Chamber side of the house, we moved quickly to adapt to the evolving COVID reality early in the year. We immediately reached out to our members and began to pivot our efforts to find opportunities to bring people together while staying safe and physically distant. We found new ways to support members as they worked to transform their businesses to keep our community safe. The first half of the year was guided by a mission to inform and support. The Chamber created a one-stop information portal on our website, which was updated frequently with new information and guidance on state and federal programs. This site remains a wonderful resource for those looking for up-to-date tools and information. several informational webinars with the Small Business Administration, congressional delegation, and the governor drew hundreds of participants. The Chamber team also made 2 rounds of personal calls to all 2,000 members of the Chamber and moved bi-weekly leads group meetings fully virtual. The second half of the year was marked by innovation as the Chamber's events team created new formats and inventive ways to deliver content like our Minority Enterprise Development Week, Power Up presented by Arvest Bank, Cultivate Women's Business Series presented by PDC Companies, the Small Business Impact Awards presented by Stone Bank, and of course today's annual meeting. We even graduated Leadership Class 35 in a virtual ceremony in November. Through the blended in-person and virtual watch party format, hundreds of Chamber members have been able to connect and thousands of dollars have been spent with member restaurants, caterers, delivery services, and event venues. We have even been able to safely restart ribbon cuttings in a socially distanced Facebook Live format. These new formats and innovative approaches will continue as needed in 2021, and many will also be integrated into the long-term mix of Chamber events as we adjust to the changing preferences of our membership. Many people have said that 2020 is a year that they can't wait to forget, and I certainly share the desire to get many parts of our formerly normal lives back. But 2020 has required much progress and innovation which we must not forget. The challenges of 2020 have required of us great leadership and tremendous resolve, which can serve as a foundation for more progress and a better Little Rock. I was optimistic 12 months ago about what 2020 would hold in store, and I remain optimistic as I address you here today. There can be no doubt that old and new challenges remain in our path, but your Chamber stands ready to meet those challenges and continue to provide a more inclusive and prosperous community for all who call Little Rock home. Thank you.